Yeah.
So, be da ni isio wneud efo gofod blas?
Wel, da ni isio archwilio perthynas bobl hefo dŵr in the Conwy catchment area. Creatively explore that?
So, in order to do that, be da ni isio wneud, be da ni isio, or what are the different roles, your roles, my role, to do that? So,
yeah.
Yeah, because this made me start to think about like the overall different, all the different oedd Conwy, the overall role, and then these 3 communities and the 3 artists working in the communities.
Dwi'n meddwl mae yna rhywbeth I fi kind of what we talked about with different dyfodol previously about being part of this creative brains thing.
Yeah.
So my creative brains thing, which is about shaping and kind of framing, scaffolding the activity, kind of having open, critical conversations about what we're doing, how we're doing it. Really. A hwnna di be da ni di bod yn neud, a be da ni'n neud heddiw yma, really. And it's ongoing.
Ongoing tan mis Tachwedd. Da ni'n sôn am y prosiect tan mis Tachwedd neu mis Ionawr? Neu...
Wel, ar diwedd y prosiect, so felly mis Ionawr, mis Chwefror nesa.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ie, dwi'n meddwl, achos mae'n beryg bod o'n troi mewn I 2 hanner tan mis Tachwedd a rhwng Tachwedd a Chwefror, really.
Ydy hynny'n pwysig I roi yma, jyst I cael rhyw fath o gist o be da ni'n neud a sut mae'n mynd I newid?
Dwi'n meddwl mae'n fel recognising bod hynna yn thing yn bwysig. Just oherwydd dyna pryd mae Esme isio gwybodaeth gyda ni.
Hefyd, yn ystod y proses yma, so ni'n licio gweld yr gair cefnogaeth.
Scaffolding, supporting. Yeah, fel na?
Yeah, yeah.
Da ni'n sôn am yr artistiaid eraill, enghraifft.
Well, a ni, dwi'n meddwl.
A ni, ie.
Dwi'n meddwl mae'n bwysig acknowledge o'r 2 beth, really, fel bod y creative brains yn cefnogi gilydd. Ac yn cefnogi artistiaid eraill. So, ella fyddwn ni'n gwneud nest agreement hefo nhw, ond fydd o am y perthynas efo nhw.
Yeah. And each one could be different, so each artist has one. Be oes na budget neu rhyw fath o how much time that might take? Do we want to put some kind of indication of how much time that creative brains type activity might take? Well, the exact hours aren't important to me.
No, it's just fath o scale.
A sense, a scale, rhyw fath o scale. Felly, da ni'n sôn am up to TBD, EG.
Yeah.
So this is like an overview of what is it we're trying to do together, and
how long it might take.
And how long it might take, yeah. So we could start with how long it might take, in that the gallery wants something done by the end of April.
Yeah, so that's what, 7 weeks or something.
Yeah, the end of April. So by the end of April, what we need to do is have something. In my mind, the timescale is actually a bit flexible, because then the install in the gallery in the cabinet might be a month any time between there and September, isn't it?
So really the time frame is we need to have 2 conversations before the end of April, is it?
Yeah.
And then a flexible, slightly flexible time frame for installing into the cabinet.
Installing into the cabinet. Yes. And then the thing we actually, you know, what's the reason behind all of this? And I'm just going to refer back to what we've said. So we're talking about creating 2 curious conversations, aren't we?
Yes.
So we want to host 2 curious conversations with artists who are doing.
With artists whose work is socially and environmentally engaged, or just socially
Yeah.
engaged?
To explore how to get into and out of the cabinet.
Yeah.
Which will inform the gallery and the new what's it called? Contemporary Art Gallery of Wales.
Yes, the new Contemporary Art Gallery for Wales. Yes.
Yeah, so it's really about exploring how are these sort of engaged practices, how can they get into and out of the cabinet, whether the cabinet is in a gallery or online in a website, or I think you said once in the, you know, the cabinet as the art world itself. So we're all existing a bit on the edge.
Yes. I think that's quite concise, but I think that's what we're aiming to do, isn't it? Is that what?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gives us a focus, doesn't it? That's what
Definitely.
we're trying to do.